Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, XRP takes the #1 spot. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, something that never ceases to amaze me in this space is just how much FUD can be thrown XRP's way. But no matter how much they throw, XRP always comes fighting back. Guys, just take a look at this article right over here. XRP ranks as the most traded altcoin in August. This is absolutely amazing. XRP recorded an impressive surge in the month of August, where it emerged as the most traded altcoin by volume, according to Kaiko data. Now, recent data has shown that Ripple-associated digital currency XRP emerged as the most traded altcoin during the month of August, signifying its resurgence in the crypto market. Kaiko, a reputable digital asset market data provider, gave an update on the X platform, highlighting that XRP exhibited astonishing trading strength despite its recent pullback. Kaiko noted that XRP's average trading volume for the month of August was an impressive $462 million. This figure alone speaks volumes about the robust demand for XRP among traders and investors. What truly sets XRP apart from its competitors is that its average trade volume was approximately 4 times higher than the next largest altcoin by trade volume. This significant gap indicates that XRP was in a league of its own when it came to trading activity. Data from the Kaiko underscores that even in the face of market turbulence, XRP managed to maintain a level of relative strength that few other altcoins could match. This showcases the resiliency of XRP and its ability to hold up in a competitive crypto market. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you are talking about 4 times the trading volume of its closest, competitor. And think about who are the competitors. Well, you got Ethereum in there, you got Cardano in there, you got Solana in there, you got all these other blockchains in there, and most of the people, all the big maxis, the ETH maxis and the Bitcoin maxis, and on and on and on. What do these guys do? They come out and they shoot down XRP each and every day. The FUD is non-stop. And yet, in the face of that, guys, what are we seeing? We're seeing market data come back and tell us that XRP is at the very top of that list. They got the #1 spot in the month of August in volume and 4 times ahead. That's 400% more than what their closest competitor got. That speaks absolute volumes. Now, listen to this down here. One of the most significant factors that contributed to XRP's resurgence was the ongoing legal developments surrounding the lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The company recently breathed a sigh of relief after Judge Annalisa Torres, God bless her, determined that sales of XRP tokens to retailers do not qualify as securities, although sales to institutional investors do. This uncertainty being lifted has contributed to the renewed interest and investment in XRP, ultimately boosting its trading volume in August. Additionally, Ripple Labs has continued to push for the adoption of its payment technology, RippleNet, which is actually on-demand liquidity, and XRP as a bridge currency. And we just saw yesterday where SBI Remit is now using XRP for on-demand liquidity services in the Philippines, in Vietnam, and in Indonesia. And we are talking about billions of dollars of transactions through SBI Remit per day in that region. Now, Throughout its legal battle, the company has managed to secure partnerships with various financial institutions and payment providers, expanding the use cases for the digital currency. For instance, Ripple's partnership with the Global Central Bank Digital Currency Symposium brought a renewed interest in XRP. Furthermore, Ripple's ongoing efforts to facilitate cross-border payments have garnered attention, positioning XRP as a potential solution for the inefficiencies plaguing the traditional financial system. Guys, this is a major, major deal. We are watching XRP literally, as they say, rise from the ashes of that lawsuit and are taking a humongous role in the marketplace. Now, I want you to think about something. Throughout the entirety of the charting of this digital asset space, and including this horrendous lawsuit that Ripple went through that, of course, affected XRP, causing it to be delisted from practically every US exchange save Uphold, in that entire time, guys, XRP has never not once left the top 10 for market cap. I don't think there's very many ecosystems out there that could actually endure what XRP has throughout that entirety of time and not dropped out of the top 10, but it hasn't done it, never, not once. That is a major deal. Now, guys, this is something that has been circling around all day. I've been hearing this and seeing this, and I'll tell you what, it is really wild. Look at this title here. Ripple CTO, Chief Technology Officer, confirms an IPO announcement and SEC settlement at upcoming victory party. Well, guys, I think it's a little misleading, but let's get into the story here. David Schwartz, Ripple's Chief Technology Officer, has confirmed that there will be major announcements at the upcoming lawsuit victory party in New York City. These announcements could be something big about the anticipated initial public offering and a settlement with the SEC. With the long overdue party for Ripple's victory over the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission around the corner, a lot of XRP community members have been expecting to hear a major announcement from the crypto juggernaut. Now, guys, I'm telling you, for me, I'm thinking, hey, would Ripple be having a party inviting people from every corner of the world, all corners of the world, to New York City to celebrate a victory decision that Judge Annalisa Torres gave it, while you've got the SEC appealing it? And do you think they're going to hold this massive bash? And they got some big time A-list entertainers going in there. On top of that, they're footing the bill for the entire thing. And that means all the food, the facilities, the entertainment, you name it. It's going to cost them a pretty penny to do it. Do you think that they're going to do that in the public, in such a public fashion and all that, if they think that they're going to lose in this case and that they don't know something? Now, for me, that could mean settlement. It could also mean IPO. It could be something completely different, but something is in the cooker. I absolutely, genuinely believe that. Now, a notable member of the XRP community, XRPP, recently made some predictions in a post on X. And these predictions were: 1, a full settlement with the SEC. 2, an announcement of an IPO. 3, XRP going past its all-time high during the party. Wow, would we love that? And 4, Gary Gensler gets marched through the crowd naked as everyone yells shame. You know, that would be our Game of Thrones moment, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what. Or XRPP doing jello shots with Brad. The post, which expectantly went viral, caught the attention of notable personalities in the XRP community, including David Schwartz, the CTO at Ripple. In response to the speculation, now get this, David Schwartz replied that only 2 things on the list would happen, seeing that the first 2 predictions are the ones that Ripple can promise to fulfill. It is safe to assume that those are the upcoming major announcements. Now, I guess we're going to see, because David absolutely did not say, like the title up here, he did not confirm that there's going to be an IPO or a settlement. He just said 2 things on that list. Well, what's on the list? Hey, we'd all love to see Gary Gensler get marched through the crowd naked as everyone yells shame, but let's be honest, that one's not going to go down. And hey, maybe we're going to see XRPP doing a jello shot with Brad Garlinghouse. Maybe that one's in there. And do we think XRP in literally the next few days are going to go past its all-time high during the party? I think most of us probably are thinking not, unless we see one of these top two, a full settlement with the SEC and an announcement of an IPO. And guys, it could be either one of those. Either one is a big, big deal. You get an announcement of Ripple IPOing, then hey, I think that's really going to bolster the price for XRP. But we get a full settlement with the SEC on this case, and that one is going to really do something. But we'll see. Now, if it's both of those combined, boom shakalaka, it is going to literally do some major damage to the atmosphere because XRP is going to burst through right through the stratosphere. It's going to be something else, I'll tell you what. Now, could the XRP lawsuit be coming to an end? Now, here we go down here. As for the third one, XRP is currently trading at 49.97 cents. And for it to get to $3.84, it will have to jump over 668%. This doesn't seem likely in the next few weeks. There's also zero chance that Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, will get paraded naked at the Ripple party. For the final prediction, if XRPP can get that done, I'm sure he'll be happy, but it doesn't seem like David Schwartz can confirm that. That brings us back to the first two predictions. Although the community is having a lot of fun with their replies, the general belief is that Schwartz has confirmed these two big things. It will be nice to see what the settlement with the SEC would entail after all the damage the lawsuit has caused for XRP. And hey guys, for XRP holders, wouldn't you agree? It would also be interesting to see what the future holds for Ripple after an IPO. Guys, this is going to be some bash, and I'll tell you what, I can't wait to be there. Judy and I are at least looking at going there. We put in our thing. We've got to accept that we're on the list there, and should anything transpire, we're going to hopefully be there, but we'll have to see because you know how it goes when you got family stuff going on. But I'll tell you what, amazing things are happening. Now, let's take a look at this. Here you got David Schwartz again talking about, it says, Ripple CTO says tide is turning on U.S. regulatory environment. Guys, one of the biggest deals that we have been dealing with in this entire digital asset space has been the regulatory environment. And why? Well, you got the SEC out there doing regulation by enforcement. And of course, there's no regulatory clarity. Well, David is speaking to this and believes the U.S. legal system is looking more skeptically at the SEC cases against various crypto industry participants. A court ruling that cleared Ripple's XRP token of being considered a security offering might signal a turn in the tide against regulatory scrutiny of the cryptocurrency ecosystem in the United States. And current lawsuits involving the likes of Coinbase and Binance US, as well as pending exchange-traded fund applications. Speaking exclusively to Cointelegraph during the company's annual Apex Developer Conference being hosted in Amsterdam, Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz weighed in on the potential precedent set by a federal judge ruling that XRP was not a security when sold programmatically on crypto exchanges. Ripple, of course, as we know, has been entwined in a protracted legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission since 2020, but in its recent partial victory may have positive implications for a number of crypto-related lawsuits instituted by the SEC. Schwartz admitted that the SEC case had cost Ripple business deals and that had been on the table, but stressed that the bigger loss was felt in the community. Thank you, David. Absolutely, to be sure. How many of us, guys, were really, really hurt by that? Now, hey, one thing I will have to say that we have to admit, in a way, thank God for this lawsuit because it allows so many more people to onboard and to be getting XRP at some of these amazing prices that we've been getting. So in a way, it's that double-edged sword, and it had its negatives to be sure, but at the same time, it had some serious positives. Now, as ecosystem support felt stifled by the delisting of XRP across a number of prominent exchanges. This has since changed within the latest ruling in favor of XRP. The ruling that we have had so far was sufficient to allow exchanges to relist XRP, and it was big, I think, for the entire ecosystem. Schwartz said that the tide was perhaps turning in the United States, where crypto ecosystem participants began considering considering relocating to different jurisdictions in order to continue operating away from a cloud of regulatory uncertainty. I feel bad that I have to tell people that the United States is probably not where they want to be, says David, but the tide is turning. You know, the ruling in our suit that basically said that XRP is not inherently a security, that's huge. You had better believe it. XRP holding the only legal clarity issued in federal court by a federal judge in the entirety of this digital asset space. Swartz said that the wider industry was now feeling the scrutiny that Ripple at first endured from the SEC in 2020, with the likes of major cryptocurrency blockchains like Solana, Cardano, and Polygon seeing their respective tokens labeled alongside others as unregistered securities in the SEC's lawsuit against Coinbase earlier in 2023. They, the SEC, can apply these very same arguments to whatever cryptocurrency you like or whatever business you like. Fortunately, people understand that an argument a lot better now than they've seen the SEC go after Coinbase and others and some of the things they've done. The Ripple chief technology officer also believes that U.S. judges are looking more skeptically at cases brought forward by the SEC and that companies with the resources are taking a stand that will benefit the wider industry. Absolutely, guys. That's how the SEC has operated with the regulation by enforcement. Literally coming in and being the bully in the playground and basically kicking the tar out of the people that are absolutely not able to defend themselves. Then you get, hey, they come up against a juggernaut like Ripple who's not going to bow down and has the resources and the ability to fight back. And the SEC in this case has literally walked away with some black eyes, I'll tell you that. They're starting to get huge pushback from Coinbase and pushbacks on the ETFs. Hopefully that will prompt some changes at the legislator level. Absolutely. Hopefully positive ones. We have got to get out there and Congress needs to give this space that regulatory clarity. Ripple's Apex conference brings together developers building within the XRP Ledger blockchain ecosystem. The blockchain forms the backbone of the RippleNet, the platform that manages XRP's payment systems. Guys, this is big news. We are seeing some major things happen in this space. And I'll tell you what, if we get anything near to those two things, if we get a full settlement with the SEC announced on the 29th of September and an IPO for Ripple on the 29th of September, I'm telling you, it's my estimation that we are literally going to be buckled in and you are going to hear and feel the thrusters turned on. And guys, we are going into the outer atmosphere. It would be absolutely staggering. So guys, something that I can tell you with absolute certainty is that you are going to want to have your plan in place before this next bull run absolutely takes off. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and as always, I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Now, many of you know I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Hey, don't forget to put your comments right down there in the comments section and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our regularly released videos. So, in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.